Oh, hello. It's good afternoon. This is Coach Big Pete of deepdishfootball.com and the Women Report. It is time now for Week 4 Sunday conclusion. A beautiful Sunday. Bears game is Monday night, which is even better. So let's get started. As always, Deep Dish Football Coach of the Night is Coach Walters of Glenbard East over the win over West Fork. Congratulations to Coach Walters and the Glenbard East Rams staff. That's a well-deserved win, and congratulations. Player of the night in the state of Illinois is Prairie Ridge Willis, fullback, 397 yards and 6 touchdowns. So, congratulations to him. He's a hell of a player, by the way, for doing that big scoring game against Dundee Crown. I should also make mention Prairie Ridge did win that game, but Josh Roby, I think it's Roby or Raby, their quarterback, threw for 7 touchdowns against Prairie Ridge. So, as always, that's a great scoring game for some of you people that like the scoring. For defense coordinators, it's a time to cry. All right, so let's get started, shall we? Homewood Flossmoor versus Bolingbrook. Deep Dish Football game of the week for Week 4. Homewood Flossmoor wins 29-0. Surprised by the score, yes. Thought it was going to be closer. Brother Rice versus Loyola. Again, another big scoring game towards Brother Rice. They beat Loyola steadily in a quick, nice fashion. Brother Rice and Homewood Flossmoor climbing up those charts as the top school. Yorkville, big win against Morris. Congratulations to Yorkville. They are 4-0. Congratulations to the Foxes. Cary Grove versus Huntley. Cary Grove beats Huntley. Impressive Cary Grove in their triple option offense. Slero Academy loses to Simeon. Congratulations to Simeon. They are 4-0. They are over that hump, like I said, when they beat Phillips last week. Piatone loses to Lyle. Congratulations to Lyle. They're 4-0. Washington beats Dunlap. Congratulations to Washington. They're looking good this season in the 5A. DeKalb wins. St. Teresa beats Tuscola, gives them their first loss. Rochester beats Decatur MacArthur in a tough-fought game. Wheaton Academy loses to St. Francis. Congratulations to St. Francis. They are 4-0. Chicago Christian is 4-0 over Aurora Central Catholic. What Coach Cook has done for that team is unbelievable. They're 4-0. They're looking good. It's well-deserved. Congratulations to those Knights. IC beats Bishop Mack in a tight-fought game. Congratulations to IC. Where are you? Plainfield, Hinsdale South wins, beats Downer South. Edwardsville wins, not Edwardsville, I'm sorry. Normal beats Neuqua Valley. I'm sorry. God, this is going to kill me right now. Neuqua Valley beats Normal, I'm sorry, by 1 point. Congratulations to Neuqua Valley. The much-deserved win. Rolling Meadows wins. Congratulations to Rolling Meadows, as it is a well-deserved win. Rolling Meadows is just looking unbelievable this game. Schaumburg beats Highland Park in a great fashion. I was shocked by the score, very shocked by the score. Thought it was going to be a more tough-fought game. Let's go here. Let's go down here for a little bit, shall we? All right. Taylorville beats Mohammed Seymour. Congratulations to Brandon Odom. He is unbelievable. He's looking great. Danville beats Centennial. Danville's another school that I talked about numerous times. Keep an eye out for. A lot of graduating class from last year, but still looking good. St. Teresa, the score was 56-28 over Tuscola. Sullivan loses to Shelbyville. Shelbyville is looking always good. Fieldcrest loses to Gibson City. Fisher beats Flanagan. Hayworth loses to Ridgeview. Leroy beats Tremont. I think it was 4 overtimes, if I'm not mistaken. 1 overtime. Might be wrong. But I said that was going to be a tough fuck game. For some reason, the reason why I keep remembering these two teams is they always have good games, and this was one of them. IVC loses to St. Thomas More by a point, 42-41. Pontiac beats Prairie Central. Rantoul loses to Monticello 50-0. St. Joseph Ogden beats Unity. Arcola wins. Decatur Lutheran loses to Cerro Gordo. Saginaw Valley loses to Argento Oriana. Cumberland beats Tri-County. Martinsville loses to Villa Grove. Moments beats Iroquois West. That name's going to kill me. Like most names kill me. Salt Fork wins big over Westville. Salt Fork had a great game. Their quarterback had 7 touchdowns if I'm not mistaken. Oakwood wins. Georgetown Ridge Farm loses. Oblong loses to Waseca. Milledgeville beats Blue Ridge. Lake Forest Academy beats Judah Christian in 8-man football. Urbana loses to Champaign Central. And Seneca loses to Lost. So, right now, big games. Brother Rice, huge. Nico Valley, huge. Homer Flossmoor, they're the top dog. They have great defense. Nazareth won again, so that's Nazareth. Montini won. They beat St. Joseph. Tough game. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Marion Central Catholic won. A tough game as well. Bennett lost to Niles Notre Dame. Nazareth beat St. Patrick's. Sorry. And trying to think of any more games that they might be forgetting. Sacred Heart Griffin won as well. Waubonsee, I think Waubonsee Valley beat Edwardsville. I should have had the score there. So it's looking good. Waubonsee Valley's looking good. Batavia won again. Batavia's looking good. Nazareth's looking good. And this is week 4, and I say this numerous times. If you have one win on your total thing, you're 1-3, or you're 2-2, you have a great shot at making the playoffs. You have a great shot at going to the state title game. And I say this numerous times. All it takes is a quick switch to be turned on a team. And if for basically things, motivational factors, kids making catches, I never thought of this. I thought it was a joke. I always laughed when football is I consider 80% mental. It's a mental game, and a lot of mistakes are mental mistakes. So it's something that will be taken care of. There's going to be teams where we're going to say, oh, they're done. They're going to win some games, and they're going to be in the playoffs, and they're going to go 3 games deep in the playoffs, and everyone's going to be shocked. And it has to do probably mostly with the kids. It has to do also with the coaching staff. The coaching staff being a motivational factor for those kids and everything else. Who else? I told this to a bunch of the recruits who my team sucks. The team doesn't suck. You got a great team. It's just that things aren't rolling in your way right now. And if when they do, watch out. All you got to do, it's like surfing. And I've never even surfed. My big ass can't surf. All you got to do is catch the wave. When they catch the wave, watch out. And that's going to happen. And that's going to happen when some of these teams get into the playoffs. We thought we're dead. They go on a winning streak. They come in and they just start kicking ass in the offseason. So it'll be interesting. Now, make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com if you have any questions. PayPal account is on the bottom. If you feel free to leave a tip if you like my work and everything else. Deep Dish Football game of the week for week 5 is, I put the card down, Quincy Notre Dame at Westmont, going back home. And the doubleheader game is Saturday at Hinsdale Central, York at Hinsdale Central. So doubleheader for week 5. So if you have any questions, again, email us coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. I'll answer them. Follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Please subscribe to the Deep Dish Football YouTube page. It's called Coach Big Pete Deep Dish Football. Please subscribe. I'm also on Instagram and everything else. Thank you so much. Week 5, here we go.